What's up, guys? It's the Doz, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And today, I think I owe you guys an official tour. Of course, a progress report on this, first of all. But I want to give an official tour. I've shown bits and pieces of what I've done around spawn and stuff like that. But I want to, in one video, kind of recap on a lot of things. So let's start out with the town hall here. The town hall is, I would say, 85% complete. There's still some uncertainties with it, and I've showed you guys a little bit of this already. I would have liked to have DC on the front instead, and I wish I would have done that in the design, so then I would have made it about 3 blocks wider, 2 blocks wider. So the letters are 3 by 3 space. And a 3 by 3 DC would look similar to this, to the Death Games, of course, but instead of this little hook on it, it'd just be a C. But here they use stairs, and the stairs make this look really good. But if I use stairs up here, there would be that kind of weird gap in the corner of the stairs, so it just wouldn't look right, you know, because I would need stairs, and I'd still want to use the iron bars. So it wouldn't work out like that. So if I was to do DC on this, I would have wanted this to be what, a 5 by 4 or 4 by 5? I think 4 wide, 5 high. But I didn't, so it's TH for town hall, and people are already having trouble trying to figure out what TH stands for. So I did this, put some different lights up here as well. I changed this up a little bit. If I had Optifine, I could zoom, but I don't. Um, got all the emeralds in finally. All the emeralds I need to get for town hall, I have got in. Plus some extras. I did a bunch more trading, and I'll show you the roof again real quick. Got these sides. Both sides match. It has this side entrance here. I might take these cobblestone walls all the way up to the top. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty good like this. This is how all this looks. I might also change this glass here because the black glass, I mean, you can barely see it. It's nice, but I kind of want to get some stained glass in there. So there's the back. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I knew these big trees would be in the way, but I wanted them to kind of look as if they're growing into the building, and it couldn't have worked out any better because this tree comes right alongside this back entrance. And it looks overgrown. It's nice. This is where Grutz's spawn base actually was. It was right up this tree. You come up here. He had a bunch of chests up here and stuff, and he had to remove them because he noticed that the plot came right onto this place. You can see it's right up against it. He was going to tear down all the trees, but I told him, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to make it work. I have ideas, and it worked out great. Like I said, I did want it to look overgrown, and it came out perfect, especially this tree right here. I love the placement of this tree. So here's the back side of it. A little bit different than the front. I didn't want to make the front exactly the same as the back. No emeralds back here on the face, which was I kind of regret a little bit. I wanted the emeralds to be seen here as well because the accent block of this is the emerald, and I love it like that. Now the roof. Let me show you the roof. I'll try to show you from this side. I think the other side's probably a better view. Got these trees in the way. Okay, there we go. So the roof, I wanted emeralds across, so I did that first of all, but then it was too much showing. It was a full block showing. You can see the full side of an emerald block, and compared to the sides right here where you can only see a sliver because of the cobblestone walls, it didn't look right. So I'll show you what I did up here. I put slabs just on top of the stairs right below them, so it only shows the top half of this block, which makes it look really cool, and it also gives the roof this kind of extra ledge effect to it, which looks really nice. The roof of the entire building itself was pretty complicated, but I made it work. So it's got a lot of these flat walls like this. And the top I left open because I think I kind of want to have some kind of skylight here, and I'll get into that in a second. Here's the back. The back looks nice. I love how the roof came in the back. It's got, let me jump down here real quick again too. It's got, of course, the roof over the entrance, and then it's got an extra kind of deal right there, design roofish kind of thing, which I might have to put another stair right there. And then it's got the roof itself on the top. So I like how the back looks. The front looks really good. The back looks really good. I'm really happy with the overall design of the building itself. Now the inside, run into some problems here because we need the lava for the T and the H, and we need the emeralds and the lights and all this stuff for the front of it. So it makes me want to put a ceiling in here, like maybe like where the top of these stone brick come. I want to put a ceiling there, maybe at the top of these windows. It makes me want to because it makes me feel like the shell of this thing is so thin compared to how big it is. You know what I mean? Because it's only 1 block thick in all the walls, but the building's so huge. But I don't know. I think I might just leave it like this. It looks all right. It's nice to have some sunlight through the ceiling. The inside changed a lot, and I decided on this, and I'm still not positive with it, but I'm at that point where I'm kind of so sick of building with this place that I want to keep it like this. So I'm trying to get some feedback from the other guys on the server to see what they think. In 1.8, we're going to be able to craft the chiseled stone bricks, which is the circle design that you often find, or you only find right now, in jungle temples. You can get 3 per jungle temple. It's on the little combination lock thing for the hidden chest, which most people don't even bother with. They just dig into the wall. You can craft those in 1.8. So I'm thinking along this line right here, kind of like this, I'm going to put some of that so it'll outline this whole thing. Give me those back, you jerk. This is gonna hurt. Oh, hi, I'm up on the roof now. Let's get back down here. So I'll probably put that around there. I wanted to put some fences or something along this walkway here because I want this to be like a lookout. Like you could stand here and you can look at the dragon egg. 'Cause this is where the dragon egg is gonna be. So I don't know. There's still some changes I want to make. I decided to put a garden in the sides here, and it looks pretty good, I think. It's really welcoming. I don't know. Gardens, I've never built gardens, and with these new flowers, I'm still trying to get used to them, but I guess it looks pretty good. Still got to put some windows in, obviously. In the center here is going to be where the dragon egg will be. Let me hop over to the creative server, and I'll show you my idea for the dragon egg monument. Okay, over on the creative server now, got all kinds of stuff here. This is where I first built the plan for this place, and you can see I've done the design here. I'm going to change the design on the SMP server as well, but I did the design here. There's a lot of, well, right now it's only mossy stone brick and cracked stone brick, but it's going to have the regular stone brick as well, but it looks a lot better like that. The green of the mossy stone brick with the emeralds, it looks really good. So that's what spawn's going to look like eventually. I did 3 different designs here. There's some carpet design we're working on as well. 3 different designs here for the monument. We decided on this one here. So this is what I still have to do. You guys saw I have the lava pit here, which a couple people have died already in. Adder and Kapanga, I think. We have 2 new players on the server, by the way. Kapanga and Oh Hi Jack Jones. Jack Jones has his own YouTube channel, so once he comes on a little bit more and stuff, we'll probably play together, introduce him to you guys. So this is the one we decided on. I still have to build this. I have the dragon egg safely at my house, so we'll work on this. So that's that. This is all done. What else have I done, you may ask? So I moved Isa's shop. This is a complete tour. This is stuff I already explained before. I'm just giving a complete tour. Moved Isa's shop over to here. It's a little more out of the way, but once we get some more shops in between here and stuff, I think I'm going to build my shop up here. Once we get some more shops in, it won't seem like it's so far out of the way. The wheat farm right now, Adder is rewiring it so it functions a little differently rather than having to click this lever back and forth like 4 times to make it stop and go. He's going to make it just 1 button push, so this has no wheat in it, and I'm leaving that completely up to Adder. He can refill it if he wants to. Let's check the death games really quick, make sure my name's not in here. Now that I put my name back in, I'm always scared. Connor's in there. From what I hear, Connor actually killed Adder in the death games this morning when I was still sleeping. Connor killed Bladder, Hunter win. Oh, those two. Those two. Connor Downson and yeah, anyways. Tree's gone. Usain is gone. Usain got buried over here because Kwani tried to move him and he ended up dying. Actually wrote down the date that he died so I can remember. I'm going to have to build a proper cemetery at spawn for all of our spawn buddies. I redesigned this, or I designed it. There was no design to it. So this is looking all nice. Haven't done anything more with that. What you guys saw is good. I love what I did to that place. If you can't love your own build, what can you love? So I got my shop here. What else have I done? I redesigned all the roads. Gruts did some stuff in here, changed this up a little bit so it kind of matches the rustic feel of the rest of Spawn. I need to work on the roads because I kind of analyzed B-Dubs' style of roads a little bit more, and there's a lot more gravel in it than there is than I have now. So I'm going to change that. Gruts is going to be doing something different with Spawn too. He kind of explained it, um, and it's going to look really cool, I think. So here I've been doing some work with cobblestone walls. So we're going to have some cobblestone walls, maybe some more around Spawn. I'm not sure. I like it right here. I don't like them all connecting. I hate that. I hate when they connect. So I like it really spaced out. We got Dozacraft Motel here, which actually, let's check this out. Here's the office. Gruts did a video. He came in here and he fixed this for me, so it actually works. So the idea is let's go grab some iron. All right. So the business here. Let me take this. Oops. And of course, I think the hopper's probably gonna suck it up before I can grab it. Yes, it does. Okay. What the? There's two of those on there. That's weird. Okay, so the Dozacraft Motel. You read this. It says, one night, 10 iron ingots. So I only have one iron ingot. Whoops. So this thing will only take iron ingots. And I think instead of 10, I should probably just put 1. Because I think only 1 will do. We need to set it up so once you put in an iron ingot, it'll spit out one of these room keys. We have A2, A1, A2, A3. And I got another one in here just because. So this is set up. I had Gretz set it up so it prevents anybody from paying something other than an iron ingot. So if somebody threw in a torch, it would pop out the torch just like that. If somebody threw in a pie for some reason, it would pop out the pie just like that. But if somebody throws in an iron ingot, that's the only thing it'll take. So you can see it did not pop it back out. The thing went all the way through and got collected down here. So this is where all the payment will be. So that works. And this also works too. I originally was going to change this because I wanted to have it like that. And people might not know where to pay, to be honest, but throw it in there. I was going to change it because every time you take this off, the hopper would suck it up before you can grab it. But the way we have it set up now, since it spits out anything besides iron ingots, it actually spits this out. So it kind of works. And here's a perfect time to use a clip that I have. So check it out. So back before I built the motel and the town hall, of course, I was going around Spawn and I was just doing little things here and there to try to make things look better. Like I grew this tree. Actually, I think I grew this after I built the motel, but I grew some trees, bone mealed some of the grass, just made things look nice around here. And planted these trees too over here, which is where Grutz decided to build his house. And before all that too, I dug all this out. It looks like a mess right now, but what I'm doing, and what I'm going to do right now, is I'm making this just one big pond. Nice and deep. I want to have some pieces of grass and, grass blocks sticking up out of the water as like stepping stones kind of. I wanted to have this here, and it only went to about over here. Like right here-ish is where it went to. And since Grutz built his town house there, spawn house, he said it'd be cool if I extended it all the way around, because there's this little pond over here too I didn't even notice. But he said it'd be cool if I extended it all the way around so he could build a little bridge over it. So that's what we're doing now, and I'm gonna see if the guys want to sleep. It's me and Grutz and SB on right now. I'm gonna see if they want to sleep. And you know what? Before I do that, let's just check this. Oh, it's me. Let's get me out of there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if these guys want to sleep so I can get some daylight. Okay. So let's get started on this. I asked them to sleep, and everybody said in, and then I said out, and then Grutz said shake it all about. Doing the hokey pokey here on Dozacraft. I don't know if you noticed, but I brought my PvP sword and a couple potions. Come get some. That's my PvP sword. Knockback 2, sharpness 5, fire aspect 2. This is like the PvP sword. So I'm gonna fill this all in with water, and that's about all I'm doing. I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along. So yeah, we'll fill this up and see how everything looks. Okay, laying down the last few glass blocks now, and I don't think this grass under the water here, I have my Aqua Affinity helmet on so I could see under here, but I don't think this is going to turn to dirt. So I don't know if this is going to be a problem. I don't know. Does it look funny to you guys? Do you guys think this looks kind of weird? Can't really notice it from above the water, but I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. By the way, I'm eating pumpkin pie because I was over at Grutz's automated farms. Oh my God, would you get out of the water? And he had like an overabundance of pumpkin in there, so he's like, "Do you guys need any pumpkin for anything?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll make some pumpkin pie." And I actually donated some pumpkin pie to Kwani's Bakery because during Christmas we had the charity drive for her cafe or her bakery, and for each donation, the Christmas Killers would sing a song. But instead of donating things that Kwani could probably actually use in her bakery, I just donated crap just so I could hear the song play. So I feel like I needed to donate something that was actually worthwhile. So let me finish this. Actually, I'll finish this, and right now you're going to see what I donated to her. Okay, here's Kwani's bakery, and she actually did a really good job on this. She redid it. It was just kind of a box before, but here we go. Here we go. To Kwani's bakery from Doza. I donated, like I said, some pumpkin pie, but not only just pumpkin pie, Doza's pies. A full stack of renamed pumpkin pies to Doza's pies. It took 39 levels to rename a stack of pies. That was flippin' ridiculous. So her shop's open. I actually plan on coming here and spending some money sometime. I'm waiting for people to set up some shops, and I've been encouraging people to. So Grutz has an idea for some shops. I definitely have an idea for a big market spot for me, and I want to start buying from players. You know, we got to have a community here. We got to keep the money rolling through the community. Stutterfest 2014. So here it is. It looks pretty good. And there's Grutz. I don't think he even knows I was out here doing this yet. How's it look? So now he can build his bridge. I think he's going to build it like right here, probably. But yeah, here it is. Got the pond. It took most of my ice. I came here with 3 stacks of ice and leaving with 48. And I'm not sure if I should trust this guy. I'm just waiting for him to get me in the death games because he's waiting to kill me too. Because I got him once. Well, he killed me because it was a hunter loss, but he got me once too. So yeah, pond is all done. So that makes things easier when I pre-record some things. So another thing I did, this guy didn't have a name. We've had a few Zstos, and Zsto's a guy off the Minecraft server, if you guys don't know, and he has a pigman skin. So anytime we catch a pigman that can hold items, we try to keep him. We've gone through a few, so this is Zsto. I'm going to give him some better armor too. I'm creating more work for myself, but since I mentioned I'm going to give him some armor, I'm going all the way home just to get him some more armor. I want him. He's our guest of honor. You know what I mean? It's Zsto. So I want him to have some good armor. He can put on armor, so why not give him some good stuff? I'm going all the way home just to do this for the video. I'm getting him some full diamond set of armor, and I'm going to make a sharpness 5 sword for him. And maybe even put some fire aspect on it too, because I want him to be pretty vicious. So if anybody tries to walk up to him, they're going to get hit pretty hard. There we go. Alright, Zsto, got you some armor upgrades. I wonder if he's going to drop the current armor he has. Alright, here's your helmet. Here's this. Here's that. Yep, he drops that armor. That's pretty cool. Whoa, getting some leg spikes. There's some legs. And last but not least, sharpness 5, fire aspect 1. I have fire aspect 2, but, you know, he doesn't need it. So there you go. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to take a break really quick and try to figure out what all this leg spikes about, because it's kind of hard to record like this. And of course we got Zsto's bucket of lava. Okay, I'll be back just a second. Okay, no idea what those leg spikes were about. So here we go. I also changed this. I showed this before too, but like I said, this is a complete tour. This was super plain. I did not know what I was thinking when I built this. I think I built it just to be super temporary. But I changed this. I put a nice, what's it called? Smooth stone brick border around it. Added some stone brick to the borders of the roof as well, but kept a lot of it the spruce wood. And of course, this is spruce wood here. It was missing doors. It had broken windows. I think a creeper blew up in it once in a while. So I had to do a lot of repairing as far as that. I put some bookshelves in here as well. I think it looks kind of nice. Looks, not bad. Some more extra bookshelves here. I think I might cover this whole wall in bookshelves. And we got this business guy in here with his fancy boots. And over here, as you guys may have seen in a previous video also, I put this skull here, this cobblestone skull. And you kind of got to use your imagination to see it, because it is Minecraft. So, I mean, the shape of the head, if you look from back here, the shape of the head isn't really proportionate to the face of it, but that's fine. But I wanted to have a skull here to mark where the skeleton farm is. So that's kind of cool. Use the cobblestone walls as teeth. And my house. So I finally put a roof on my spawn house, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better with a roof than it does without, that's for sure. I haven't actually taken a good look at it from distances. But yeah, I like it. Since we're back at spawn, I think I might start living here a little bit more, spending some time at this house, because this house is pretty nice. This is all the track from Usain, who died, unfortunately. I think I already pointed that out. I actually like this house. All my houses are somewhat similar. It's always oak wood with oak trim, stairs and all that stuff. But instead of having the ladder like I do at my house, this actually has a staircase that goes down into the basement. And the design of this house is great. Actually, I love how I designed this house. Every time I do one of my houses, it's always freestyle, if you want to use that word. Iron doors all over the place. Up here I got kind of my little library here, which I was going to fill everything up, with books to the ceiling. So I got my enchanting place here, got some chests to store stuff. Over here I had my brewing area, my little marijuana plant right here. Haven't done much brewing here, which I probably should actually. There's some splash heal. I'll take that. UHC mode. Actually need some of that. Thank you very much. And of course I have poo everywhere because McLovin came here and made my place a freaking barn. Looks like I didn't finish that. I still need to put a roof on. There's going to be a roof about right here. So still got to do that. It's not finished yet. I don't know if Kwani wants this glass either, but I might actually take some of this glass because this goes all the way to her house. It goes like 1,000 blocks. So that's a lot of glass. I might need some, so yeah, I'm going to take some of this. So there we go. Got me a stack, and I've barely even, well, stack plus one, and I've barely even crossed the water. I made it this far, and I have a stack of glass already. So you can imagine how much glass that took. It was actually Kwani and Adder who did all the glass work. I laid down all the freaking tracks and everything, which was a pain in the ass. Okay, so what else have we done? I don't know. I've done a lot, I know that much. I just can't think of everything I've done. I think it was a mix between spawn and here. Oh, I did something at Dozacraft I haven't showed you guys. I'll show you that in a second too, but I want to show you this. I haven't actually properly been able to show you this because my render distance has always been so bad. But this is Isa's spawn house, and this is her barn. She has a ton of cows in here, and I mean a lot. Let's look at, there's 28 entities on my F3, and I'm sure a lot of those are cows inside there. I mean horses. Did I say cow barn? It's a horse barn. But I did the horseshoe on top. I just whistled horseshoe, and I like it. I don't think I've ever showed you guys that. So look, hey, horseshoe. Okay, I'm gonna run over to Dozacraft really quick, and actually before we go to Dozacraft, let's check my shop. I'll have this monument built by the next time you see this. I just wanted to give this little tour before I actually built it. So let's check my little shop here. Doza something something shop, because I couldn't think of a clever name. No payment. All beacons are still there. Looks like all the regeneration, all the health potions are still there. Haven't made any sales yet. Oh man, you look so shiny and nice in your new armor, guy. If I get close, you gonna punch me? You're not mad anymore. He used to be mad as hell. Now he's happy. He's happy he's got some new stuff. Okay, let's run over to Dozacraft really quick, and I'll show you what I did there. Wait a second. Hold on. I forgot to show you guys this. So, well, let's see. One thing I did was I straightened out this road. This road used to come at a diagonal and meet up to, where was it? I think it met up to the road somewhere over here. I built this hill. I made this pond look a little nicer, planted some trees here, but I also built this little beach resort thing. I had another slab right here, but it burnt. But yeah, built a nice little beach with some tiki torches, and I straightened this road out so it actually meets the portal. Looks a lot nicer like this. I love how it looks. This guy's gonna keep his hat, of course. Oh, and this tree here. This was one of the first trees that were ever here. If you notice, we are in plains right now, and I know somewhere this direction it was also forest. Mostly plains. I know there's some forest around here, but this tree over here was one of the first trees here before we, before we broke the land down and made it our own. So I put signs all over this that says, "This tree is preserved, do not chop down," because this is an OG tree. Alright, here at Dozacraft, it's got all these trees everywhere just because I planted them because I needed some wood. We have Spleef, we have King of the Ladder over here, which I don't know if I've ever showed you guys. I think I have. 4 different colors for each team or whatever you want to be on. King of the Ladder, you got to make it to the top. Well, I don't know if the idea is to make it to the top as the winner or to be the last one standing or how many deaths you get. We want to get a lot of this done, a lot of games done and finished before we actually play here. We've never played a game of anything here, but this is the thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is what I built. Did it completely freehand, and it's all right. It's all right. I kind of used what I had. The sign I'm not really excited about, but I told Grutz he can change whatever he wants. So Grutz built the vanilla Hunger Games. So there's a Hunger Games arena over this direction. I doubt I could see it from here, but it's a big fenced off area over there with some giant stone walls, and he needed a track to go from here to there, so we built the track. I still need to build the tunnel on it, but for the regular housing of the place, we built this. So you come in here, this is how it looks inside. It's got a little pond area over here. Over here will be the rules, and I think these 2 walls will be the rules, and then this wall over here, he said, will be the current champions or the wall of fame or whatever. And then to get over there, all you gotta do is hop in that cart, it'll hit the tripwire, it'll send you off, and when you come back, or if you come back, you won't come out alive. You'll come out here, the cactus will destroy the minecart, and the hopper will collect it and send it back into the system. So this is what it looks like in here. Custom floor design and everything looks pretty good. Let's take a look from all sides. This is the front. I'm telling you, I'm not really excited about that sign, but Grut says it's okay. This is the side here. Looks really good, really good. I'm proud of this. I'm telling you. The roof on here was something I've never really done roofs like this that have a solid block incorporated in it, but I've seen B-dubs do it for months and months, so it's kind of nice seeing that. Here's a back door here. So let's take a trip on the cart itself because I want you guys to kind of get the full effect. So you hop in the cart, hits the tripwire, sends you off right away. There, I'm going, didn't hit any buttons at all. This is something really cool. Check this out. Let it load in a little bit. Oh, it is loaded in. So this is the Hunger Games symbol. This is the one you see in the movie. It's got, I forget what it's called. It's some kind of bird, and it has like an, oh, okay. So we're stopping in the middle of the track. That's nice. And we're about to fall off. Did I grab that cart? I did. Oh my god, I'm going to die. So this is really cool looking. I love what he's done here. He used, I mean, the shading in this is unbelievable. He showed me a picture of it when he was kind of figuring it out, and he did it on graph paper with colored pencils. And that's a lot of gold too. He used a ton of gold blocks and stuff. So it looks really cool. I like how it comes right into the center of the thing. And then you go down here. Let me just show you guys. I wanted to show you all this while we played the game, but since we're here and touring, why do I look so short? What the heck? what the heck's going on? You can just see my eyeballs coming through here. Hello. Look like a little midget. Okay. So you come here, it brings you up into this room. See, it destroys the cart, knocks you out of it, and we're good. So this is like the lobby room. You come here, put your stuff in a chest, put it all away. What's this say? Prepare game, do not enter the arena until the lights go on. You hit that, and then to go, what's this? I haven't even checked this all out fully. Oh, this is the armor. I think it's starting armor you can grab. What's all this? Return to items return from chest. So when you're ready, you come through here, hit this button, opens up, oops, that's closed now. Okay, hit this button, opens it up, and you come up here and you stand and wait in here. And up there, there's like a pixelated countdown of pistons, and it actually extends and makes an impression on the wall, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or whatever. And the first thing you do is you come here, you want to grab some items, and then you run out into the arena. This is all an arena. You can kind of see the stone wall over there. All the lighting is under these leaves, and there are beacons. Let's see if I can find one of the chests. I know there are chests spread out around here, and there are also beacons. And when the beacons turn on, you have to look for that. Sorry, I had to pause for just a second. But you want to look for the beacons, and when the beacons turn on, that means that chest has some items in it. So when you do that, you got to race to that chest and try to get the items. And I think in those chests are the special items. So Hunger Games is actually a plugin, and nobody's ever done it in vanilla Minecraft as far as I know. Grutz is the first to do it. Of course, if there's any damage to the arena itself, we can't really roll it back because we're in survival mode. So of course there are strict rules of, you know, no destroying trees, no. Oh God, speaking of damage, sorry Grutz. God dang it. So if there's any damage like this, we either gotta do it by hand, or you know. Anyways, I need to end this video. It's getting long. I hope I showed you guys enough. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was supposed to show you. Lots of editing today, lots of choppy cutness. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And Grutz, I'm sorry if I explained your Hunger Games arena really terribly. I'll leave it up to him. Of course, his link to his channel is always in the description on every video, so be sure to go check him out and subscribe as well as everybody else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Click those annotations. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.